Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? It is 8-Bit Amethyst stream 2 live from the East Coast. It's 1 p.m. now, so I'm 30 minutes behind schedule, but I could not get out of bed. Gonna be completely honest with you. Couldn't get out of bed, so I'm here. I'm ready. And we are now in the process of wrapping up another chapter in the Persona story. So we've infiltrated Madarame's palace. We've defeated him and his Power Ranger Shadow clones, and now we're just killing time, awaiting a change of heart. Um, I was supposed to be doing some kind of mission, but I do not remember what I was doing. Alright. This was all yesterday. So today's Thursday. So I need to real quick. I need to pull up my map. Not my game map. I have like a spreadsheet that I use to like track shit. Alright, so there's nothing special going on today. Alright, but what I can do is I can map out what I need to do next. I just need to find a bathroom. Knowledge. So knowledge we can go ahead and hit.
Oh.
Tonight I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey, hey.
Also, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Hey, didn't Kyle come and give you your phone number? You gonna call her? Yeah. So I need staunch guts. Yeah, staunch guts is rank 4. So I gotta like work on my guts
You
big
got
time.
time right now? All right then.
Something useful. Yeah, it's probably gonna be relevant to coffee in some way, shape, or form. I know Ryuji loves noodles.
Hey!
Yes, we can finish the Great Thief.
Hmm?
The treasure room had already been emptied out.
Hmm.
Ah, the legendary gentleman thief our son. Okay, same dialogue line.
Oh!
Nice. Yeah, I can also rent out DVDs. Yeah, come on. With a method of strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do myself when you train with me. Kushira Park. Man, big open spaces like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So so remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. Won't let the hesitation take me. Guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. You're an airhead. You're unique. You're stupid. Yeah, and that response was annoying. Can we stop with it? That response was annoying. You're hardworking. What else? I like you. I love you. Actually, I like you.
Wait!
Wait, what? That's cheating. You're disqualified, David.
Hmm?
Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. Listen to me. That won't have a heart. You're a genius. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel this won't make our persona stronger. You finally get it. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's at this end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when models asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard it was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they had to do for substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
It's a total mystery. It probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you. My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I really only see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. You lonely? Yeah, I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Oh, I got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. Hail to the king, baby! It's the king, planet pop star himself, Rich. How's it going, my man? How you been? It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Since a heightened sense of motivation from An. Oops, I switched to the mod view dashboard. This is weird. Yeah, it does take some getting used to. Over in James's stream, I got modded, and I went to like watch him play Zelda, and like the screen looked completely different. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do I? I don't know how to be a mod. I only know how to be a regular plebe. Um, it does take some getting used to. I was there last night and this morning. Oh, nice, nice. So, what progress does he have? What progress is he making in that?
All right.
Because when I saw him streaming, I actually streamed a little bit of Forza, playing with Lego blocks. Literally, Lego car DLC. It's a lot of fun. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. In Zelda, assuming that he's still playing Zelda. And how are your own projects going? Last night he was doing Final Fantasy X. This morning Majora's Mask. Ah, okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, he did say that he was gonna grind Final Fantasy X. I did catch one of his Final Fantasy X streams. I think the first one actually when he switched. Um, and you know, I played a little bit of that game, and I have like the freaking HD remaster, so who knows? I may end up streaming that in the future. But I doubt I will finish this game before Cyberpunk comes out, so I might just, I don't know. But I am gonna finish this game on stream though. I may have to like bump up how often I stream, but you know, we'll we'll get there. How are your own projects going? Your podcast and your own streams. She loses to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She really wasn't a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Just edited podcast, haven't streamed in ages. Oh, okay, okay. The Disney dances, right? Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? You think she thought I was cool? Could be. You're so self-conscious with your job out. Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kinda. To be honest, I feel kinda bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey.
You carry around the city armor. Yeah, you're actually right about that.
You got time right now? Next time then.
Okay, fine, and about when you have time.
Now listen up.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Hey, hey.
This thing is shaking a lot. Smells soap from the bathhouse next door. Yeah, I gotta hit up the bathhouse too. Gotta get my game on. Oh, looks like it's done.
And
This is much cleaner than I expected. Looks like best pajamas, old pajamas.
let's head back.
Getting started.
It's getting humid lately, huh? It's times like these when you've got to just push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. And I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have you any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? Oh! The Pygmalion effect, the Halo effect, the Destiny effect. Ah, shit. I gotta hit up Google real quick, guys. I do not know the answer to this. And okay, I think it's the top one.
Maybe it was a bit too hard.
Oh no. Halo effect was gonna be my second answer. Only I can still get a question wrong with Google in front of me. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like that person's quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people a chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Okay, weather time.
Rain, huh?
We gotta hit up Mementos. Do they still have the Thieves Network, or whether to show you how other people answer questions? I have not noticed it, because in the first game, you could always access the Thieves Network, and you could just pretty much go with the most commonly answered choice, and get that right most of the time. But I have not noticed that, and they didn't even give me that option, or tell me about that option in the tutorial, so I'm assuming that it doesn't exist anymore. Maybe they took it out. Which I guess that's the one thing I don't like, because I really did like just seeing what other answers people pick. But then if they're anything like me, then they just kind of guessed, and so I guess it's really not
Appears everyone
meaningful.
is here. Yes. Let us go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's give it. I'll just add.
Yeah,
this.
it should be stronger enemies at this point, if I remember what the tutorial said correctly.
Well then.
It is meaningful because the majority are using a guide. True. True. I'm the only idiot that's trying to like fucking wing it. And I'm only hurting myself because every question that you get right, you get points to your knowledge. So I really should stop trying to wing it and just look this shit up so I can level my character up.
careful. Ooh, you up. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
Ah, okay. There's our big guy. Probably a Bareth, honestly.
There are shadows lurking around.
I wasn't looking for this guy particularly.
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
I am thou. Goemon!
We got it on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Strike!
This'll let
He's done it!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy. Now yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be. Now the chest destruction. There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
There!
Joker took one out. All right. Sexy. No way. One more.
Sona!
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
All right. The first move is off.
Beautiful.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay. Child's play.
Now we all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
So far, I haven't noticed any major difference having been down here.
What did you think? We all did great, huh? Stylish.
Okay. Very well. Next.
There are a lot of items dropping now.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
boys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
Once again, I am not a... Alright, the first move is on!
Persona! You're mine.
You want more? Panther's attack power is on
Persona!
right now!
Ravage them! One turtle left.
Keep it going, Fox!
I'm making bank right now.
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
I shall put you to the sword!
Marvelous! Boom time! We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
A stylish victory. Treasure chest spotted. Must be something. Now we all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Let's go!
Go!
Gracious. What?
Pleasant touch.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice
I can't wait for Taco Bell time. Oh, nice.
Okay.
What are you planning on getting today? I mean, I was about to get some yesterday, but I really just wanted Wendy's instead. So I went to Wendy's and I got like the a double pretzel cheeseburger, and I got a spicy chicken club and some nuggets because I had a coupon that required me to spend 15 bucks to get $3 off. So I still have the nuggets in the fridge, and I will probably have those later. And then I had their pub fries, which I liked. They were good.
Well, on to
But
the
better
next trial.
eaten with a fork, for sure. I might do a shredded chicken burrito since those are going away. Oh, really? I didn't know those were going away.
Child's play.
And that's different from yeah, what's the thing that I had last week? It's like it's shredded chicken, but it's like a quesadilla melt or something like that. Cheesy gordita crunch, shredded chicken burrito, either a nacho crunch taco or beef burrito. What did you say were in the fridge? Just my nuggets. I ate everything else. I got 4 nuggets and I put them in the fridge because I didn't want to overeat. I didn't want to do what I did last weekend, even though quite possibly I still may have overeaten. But my stomach doesn't feel as upset as it did last week, so.
You got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Just 4, at that point say fuck it, and you know. Yeah, see, normally that would be my decision too, man. Like I guess the reason why is I wasn't super hungry when I did it. Like I had only intended on just getting like a burger and fries. 'Cause I'll get 2 sandwiches and some fries, and that's kind of my thing. You know, I go to any fast food restaurant really, and that's kind of my thing. 2 sandwiches, some fries, and I bring it home and I have whatever I have as a drink. But the nuggets and the pub fries were definitely extra, just to try it out. And I wasn't super hungry going into it. Had I been famished, I could have taken those nuggets down for sure. I mean, I ate half a nugget just to like
Victory!
taste it fresh and see how it,
All right.
how it would feel. And they're good. They're not as spicy as I thought they'd be. I mean, they're spicy chicken nuggets, but it's very mild.
The platform! We made it! Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! What?
Keep it going, Fox!
Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Someone finish it!
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Look, a tread. Joker!
Okay, time to shower. Bye. Alright, brother. Thanks for coming by, man. Enjoy your Taco Bell if and when that comes. Really appreciate it.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That one is no joke. Be careful. I shall push you to the shore. Marvelous! Nice! It exploded! You're joking, right? Want it? Cool, right?
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Now's our chance! Nice work, team!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. There's a dangerous one in there. Boom time! Want it? Cool, right?
All according to plan.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
platform. We can descend from here. Keep it going, Fox! We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
That enemy was really weak. Wow, that shadow was crazy. Enemy down. Nice, it exploded. Here you go. Cool, right? We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Now's our chance to strike. Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona! You're mine.
We're all locked down. That was incredible,
Do it.
Joker. Finish him.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm yawning. All right.
Alright, so far, I mean, it could be that we're really strong, but I just don't see any benefit to me having come down here when I could have studied instead. But I'll keep my money and my EXP and my items. And I should have enough flowers by this point to buy something from Jose if and when he spawns.
Shadow spotted. All right. First move is ours.
Persona! There!
You missed. Come on, Joker.
You even tried.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. Get ready. Take this. Blast him out. You're so close.
Persona! All right.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Persona!
That should have done it.
The Shadow Diplomat. Worth.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, victory.
Alright. I haven't eaten since like 4 o'clock yesterday, so I'm actually gonna grab a quick breakfast. Be right back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I'm feeling a little better having had my breakfast, which was just a Nutri-Grain bar. That's all it was. I tend to eat really light for breakfast, and then for dinner, as I call it, I will just go ham and shovel as much food as I can comfortably in my mouth.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Ooh, it blew up. Hey, that's a rare one.
Ooh, okay.
Persona! It's tenacious.
Hot four, lather step. That should have done it. Persona, Carmen, you're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. This'll end. A beautiful rose has thorns.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
And I finally got our son to level up, which is important because I have been. It's kind of like a little experiment I'm doing. So now Jose's got to show up, probably in Area 6, and there he is.
Now just take the stretch. Go.
Come! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right. All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Slow. Surprisingly tough.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Persona!
My evasion is way too high for these boys.
All right. Let me handle this.
All yours.
Squeal like a pig.
Squeal like a pig.
Panther.
Do it!
Finish him.
On is a Dom, confirmed. She said squeal like a pig.
A
Too
stylish
funny.
victory. Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
What you got for me? No snaps. Yeah, no. That's an easy choice.
Now just
Well, on to the next trial.
nice work, team.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I will say that this run has not been particularly fruitful.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. because
Couldn't finish it.
these guys are rare. Ah shit, I picked the wrong skill.
Let's go.
Picked the wrong skill.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish
Okay.
a stylish victory. All right, the break is on.
All according to plan. All right.
A stylish victory.
Alright. Running through this place now. Picking up the rest of my gear. And we're just picking up a bunch of gear, so I'm gonna have to wash it and then I'm going to sell as much of it as possible.
Ow, ow, ow! This road's so bumpy. I can feel it. The tender touch of a soft butt.
Oh my.
We've reached the platform.
It's okay because Morgana's a cat. It was decent. It was a decent run. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't regret not having
change your mind?
studied instead. Of course, there's no guarantee that I would have leveled up, so I guess I just would have been dissatisfied either way. But yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Exhibition is tomorrow. Madarami must have had this change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything yet. But he wouldn't wait to press charges until after the exhibition. What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarami, right? Oh, that's right. Where's Yusuke? Wonder if he'll be okay with Madarami. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarami is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait until then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too. Hey,
Oh, I'm not tired. Got shit to do.
well then.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea. We're delinquents. We're delinquents.
What did you say?
That was a joke! he didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
My man dripped out.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead. I'm not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Looks like Yusuke's texted me. Think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I'm truly thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. You didn't have to go through all of that trouble just to thank us. You're such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah.
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to the Darcy Lounge from this guy I know. I totally forgot that you expired today, so you want to go right now? Hell yeah. Kichijoji.
Oh.
For real, there's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. Just one stop away from Shibuya. Let's head for the Inagami line first. Inugami line. Down this way. Down that way. Inugami line.
Hey. All right, let's go.
Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Yeah, not bad. Those two. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Seems interesting. Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Aunt's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darce Lounge is one block up from the main street, but since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops along the way.
Hi there.
Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Any questions?
What'd you like to hear about? About the city? Certainly, allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, and a second-hand clothing store, and a temple. Ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there, and the liveliness is inevitable. I explained it alright. You have any other questions? Please continue, of course. After passing Retro Street, you'll see Rue de Chocho, which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also a well-known healing crystal store that sells power stones that provide real results. Interesting. Not only that, but on Rue de Chocho, there is a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district, located just past its information desk. Has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. Was that too information for a minor? Well, that's about it for the city. Anything else I can help you with? What do you recommend? I know just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the case, if you go past the drinking district and reach Rue de Chocho, you will find the Darts and Billiards Lounge. It's actually a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem. How about someone unique? Oh yes, one of the city's hidden gems is the temple in the promenade. It's even popular among young people who are looking for some guidance. Oh, maybe that doesn't really include students like you. Haha. If you're interested, you should check it out. Is there anything else you wanted to know about?
Come again.
Cool. Cool.
Well.
Welcome.
Watercolor postcard. Sure. Fountain pen. Leather pen case. Didn't think you'd actually buy something. Yeah, drip, man. Drip and more drip. second-hand
Hey.
clothes. Oh, dude, it says, see, bring your city clothing here. City clothes. No, I got a ton of city clothes. You can sell city armor you own, depending on what the city armor was originally. It may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you will attain shot points. Oh, that's great.
Welcome.
Oh, that's interesting. $65 pieces of clothing, that will give you 650 points, and there you go, 650 points. Let me see the prices. 4 sets of used clothes, what you get is a surprise. Alright. Belt of a swift-footed god. Quick spray. Lowers accuracy and evasion for all points. Ooh, nice. Here's all non-special elements. So I'll take 5. And 5.
Hey, hey!
Ah, that's good. That's kind of a weird store. But I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Yup.
Oh.
Alright. Special meat cutlet at night. Gotta add that to my list. Ba-ba-ba. This is such cheerful music, you know. Keeps you in a good mood. Okay. These girls do not look like they go to school. They kind of dripped out. Got the winter wear going on. Those are those tourists again. I want to go inside. Random vending machine. Chinese bun shop.
Hello.
Hot and fresh. Spicy meat bun that warms you to your core. Restores 100 HP to one ally. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, I could buy like a whole stack of these for 1,500 yen each. Give me 30 of these bad boys. I want 30. $30.
I see.
Yeah, just reading that description is making my mouth water IRL. Like, that sounds so good. It's just how it is, man. Just how it is. I don't remember this place in vanilla at all, so.
I see. Welcome.
This is a dope ass place. There's so many shops here. Large container caramel popcorn. Multi-pack. It's really no point. Like, it's the same thing. Yeah, I can buy one.
Thank you for stopping in.
And I remember there's a place nearby where I lived Oh, look who it is. It's our favorite spy. I see her. There she is. My, what a coincidence. She's so cute. But I gotta stick with Kasumi on this playthrough. With so many people getting tricked into scams, it feels good to see the bad guys cry when they apologize. Which reminds me, I heard that some of my customers talking about the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard of them? My kids are talking about them too. Can't quite figure out if it's some kind of prank or a form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not, but wouldn't it be great if they really existed? Yeah.
Hey.
Penguin Sniper.
For real?
Alright, so there's our objective. But I'm not gonna go in just yet. I want to hit all of these places. Alright, we're probably gonna spend some big money here. Yep. Curse amp, Bless amp, Psi amp, New amp. I'm still unable to transform into various equipment. Alright. So,
come on.
I had, let's see. I had 311,000 and now I'm down. Yeah, I can't go this way. Akechi is a different league than my kid. Akechi is a fucking... Alright.
Oh.
Jazz Club is only open at night. I'm gonna hit that place up. Alright, so we've been to all the shops.
Whoa.
Let's do it. Gotta build that proficiency.
Alright, bull!
Bull.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Hey.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Yeah.
1 point. Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Hell yeah. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increase damage dealt. Rank 2, increase damage dealt, heal HP after a baton pass. Rank 3, increase damage dealt, heal even more HP after a baton pass. Recover SP after a baton pass. Verify a party member's baton pass rank on the status screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Yeah, that's like a critical part of the strategy.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
More like, who's that?
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transferred lines at Shibuya, right? Heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? It said you still want to check out Kichijoji. Yeah, I do. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man that's been causing problems in Kichijoji. You make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns it into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, more like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. Can't let him just go unchecked, right? Only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Yeah, I was gonna head back there anyway.
Let's do it.
Hey!
That old man has to come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble.
Hey,
Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The conflict artist. Ooh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes shirks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets into trouble he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Agiona, right? Yep, that's the name.
okay.
But you know, he can't be that hard on him. I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here, but he stayed warm with his family instead. You know, you might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guys. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Alright.
Oh, welcome.
Okay, so we just couldn't go inside the temple regardless. I can't go in? Fuck. That's kind of the reason why I came out here. Guess everyone's talking about Madarame, and I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. He ain't a real artist, he's just a skeevy lion pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I can understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. Yeah, but tell that to your landlord. I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some improved protein. I see, but you can also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know? But mom's food won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman. Yeah, it's a start.
Welcome.
Hey,
Did you forget? Something you to
What
play
do you
best
play?
Let's play billiards. Time will pass, you play billiards, however, you have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with team members.
what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding your cue stick. Nice. Got the whole team here. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination. Man, what a tease. Think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
I'm playing this shit out. I'm gonna do so bad.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. Oh no, that was a good break.
I see.
The sound of balls rolling and falling into the pockets with a truly satisfying sound. It's true. It's one of the best sounds you can ever hear. If you've never played pool before, highly recommend it. There's very few sounds in life that is better than the sound of the roll and then the pocketing of a billiard. Unless it's the 8 ball and you haven't cleared all the 8 balls, and it's like the worst sound you can hear.
Wow.
That was so much fun!
A hustler's journey. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Plays has a lot of the intricacies, doesn't it? Glad you're taking a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, it's a book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Bye!
I don't even know where a sporting goods store is. Nice. We went up to 16%. So now 1 in 10 people actually believes us. Yep. June 6th, boys. Summertime. Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh!
Yeah, the game didn't bank on me literally ripping that city apart.
Morning.
And you're not hot, bro. The response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. They're also checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, I'm finally starting to be popular with all the fly hut. Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's why. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. Gotta go home and change so you go on ahead. Yeah. I noticed it too. Holy shit, your pale shirt sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Diamonds are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamashita's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
You think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Man, Japan must be lax as fuck because there's no way that you could wear a shirt like that in an American school. Hell no. Feels great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. You gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mementos we go. Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
No. Ha!
No way.
I got good. I got good. Can't get me again.
Hey!
Oh.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
It is a pleasant surprise.
I thought something like this would happen. so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Morgana, you are the man. Thank you, sir. Keep packing for me, please. What a considerate kitty. Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow. Well, see you around.
Want to get what though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
No need.
If anything, it'll make for good training.
That is true. You want a piece? You want a piece of this? Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Easy.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims.
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
She sounded like she didn't want the conversation to end.
I'll be fine
That's
from
good
here out.
news.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Hoes mad. Hoes are mad. Keep sipping on that copium, okay? I mean, you're not bad looking yourself, but she works hard, all right? She works hard. You think being redhead and all that is easy? Okay? You think maintaining that physique is easy? It's not. All right? You think being a gymnast and bending yourself like a pretzel, okay, on demand is easy? It's not.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
There she goes.
Seems pretty rough.
Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying happened by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student that goes by the name M, kind of like the M and S in him. I wish I was in his shoes. You're joking, right? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Yeah, true. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should have it on when you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully, you won't end up in them. What do you mean by the S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. This game just gets better and better. Alright. What time is it? Okay, it's just after school. Where does this train go? Oh, it takes you to Shibuya. Yeah, it's the only way to go, actually. Wait, who's trying to hit me up? I've got a thing. I got a thing here. Maruki.
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. Feeling down is probably the weather's fault. My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Just talking to Courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and wanted to change the pace. Yeah, I feel that. Alamatous-kun, I found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? So I happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Yeah, it's not the worst. Talk about a reward. Ah, that's true. I was able to rescue the kitten, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Now let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on the scratch. Is that what you're researching? How else do you? As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Fortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amethyst-kun, well, it's me. My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's too funny. Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. Seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts or remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I'll need to learn how the heart reacts to those around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. You're so kind. Well, I'm no saint, I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you have to take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess it's hard to say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you.
oh, sounds great.
Surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I'm truly grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amethyst-kun. My boy, Maruki.
Alright.
Alright, so that's just an Arcana burst. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? Hope you will lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training.
Alright.
Alright.
Be careful, okay?
Amethyst-kun, you have a moment. Today you got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you for any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being offended? Whatever it is, so I feel completely fine. Really, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what's the station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? You got no money, huh? You ever heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honors student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about the student council president? The one at our school has been kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, 8-bit. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. You gotta single me out.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. How'd you get the How'd you get this number? Caroline, it's not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance to the velvet room before we change our minds. That's the door we can see in your world. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Fine.
We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Those are literally my bosses. Okay. I got all my powers from them. I got my mentorship from them. And yeah. Got to go. I should find him in Shibuya. So there's a politician. Yeah, that'll fix it. That will definitely fix it.
Hi. Yeah. Well then.
Let's go the one to the right.
Man.
Left.
Yeah.
I made my money back.
Nice.
Cool. That billboard looks cursed. And it's the smiles. That's what got me. Like, if these girls weren't smiling, it would just be like a whatever ad, but the smiles just... I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it! Alright. We're gonna go to Central Street. And then... Oh, it's those tourists again. I see those guys everywhere. Alright, I gotta get to the Velvet Room. These guys are pretty serious. Goddamn.
You certainly seem composed.
Done already? What?
Maybe I gotta talk to them.
Do you need something? Now. Hmm?
It's not as easy as you guys think, okay? Still gotta learn the freaking system.
How fares you?
The inmate you wish to perform an ex. Now choose!
I would need to like make a skill card or some shit. Fucking level
Will
6.
this truly help you?
No. It's horrible.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Weak front, weak to curse. Nah, Shiki is better, like, by himself, because he can nullify literally everything. So, I'm not fusing Shiki with anything.
You can't handle this.
Nope, I can't. I can get another Amane no Zume.
Do you really need this?
Nikamata.
You can't handle this. Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, that's actually worth right there.
Not terrible, but not impressive. I see. A strong persona indeed.
Might have to go with this one.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here. You want to register it? Are you sure?
Alright, so that's done.
Read here. The inmate need you wish to perform an fusion. I see. A strong persona indeed.
So yeah, I want. Let's do it.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Psychic bloodline. I'm gonna keep that.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Do it.
My.
Oh my god. No. No. My fusion.
Oh my, not quite what I was expecting.
No, it wasn't. However, if I can get Amane no Uzume, no, I can't. But I may be able to get the skill from him.
Gather them. What path do you want? Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, and I would have to fuse my two most powerful casters to get him.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Alright.
Some modification, huh? A skill card, huh?
I should have learned a new skill.
Behold its new form. Into a new form.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
Alright, so I think they want
Do you
Amine
need something now?
or Frey. So it did fail, but thanks to the failure, I now have.
Do you need something now? It would seem.
Yes.
Very well.
It's commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess you at least got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you've completed a task surprisingly easily. Might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? What list? You don't have the right to be asking us questions. Your only response should be yes, ma'am. Something the matter. It's quite noisy over there. Not at all, master. The inmate was just being disrespectful. Our apologies. Very well. Continue on with the rehabilitation.
Listen up, inmate.
We're going out our way to help you here. So you better give this everything you've got. Are we clear?
All right.
Once again, we'd like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just going to hand you success.
Farewell.
Now I will assign you your next task.
Now.
Try to harbor a Floros with Tarukaja within you. You'll need to speak with us. Once you obtain it, we will be able to tell. Okay. Floros.
Do you need something? something now.
Alright, so that's our new one.
Hmm? Done already? What? No slacking off.
Let's do it.
Alright, so the nice thing is Mishima is definitely important, but I want to go to Station Square because I feel like this guy's important plot-wise.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagacho.
You.
Nagacho. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. To help with a young person, I can't hire someone without any... I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Well, man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. I guess he's just looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. So he's going to be going to a beef bowl shop? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time in the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. I don't remember. I don't remember if I have a relationship with this employer yet. That's the diner.
Oh.
If we go to the underground walkway, we should be able to find an ad for the beef bowl shop.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Okay. Oh.
Alright. Hired on the spot. Come to think of it, you apply for part-time. Yep.
Oh.
I've been waiting. Any questions?
No, not really. Let's do
Thanks
this.
in advance.
This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself in the very beginning. Oh well, give it your best shot.
Hey, wait!
It's waiting to pay. Oh, that one is an angry looking face. Someone wants to change an order? Add an egg? You should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave since this is the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. I don't blame you for looking exhausted. You still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient.
Let's head back. I'm hot.
Yeah, same stuff.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Seems like most of society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but has a form a crab should not have. Amethyst-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Hermit crab? How is a Red King Crab different from a crab? Oh, nice. There's a YouTuber who's already done it. No commentary, no bull, only games. Oh, that's funny. I'm subscribing to this guy. Number of legs. Number of legs is the correct answer.
This is it.
That's it.
Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not.
Nice going!
Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually a crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste in the fridge at LeBlanc. It's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I like the sound of that. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right, not so sure. Let's try it. I must agree. What good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they at least start treating us with some respect. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute. I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? Doesn't really concern me. Student council. Wish I were an honor student. I don't have to pay tuition. Well, I mean, you can do that. Like, it's not like you have to send an application. You just gotta get good.
What is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
I hope we can find a good one. Have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants to break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really got me pissed off. You can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? But aren't we the same? What? You can't seriously believe that. Anyway, I've heard they've been running away without leaving a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Alright. 777. It's from the store. When you have time to come in today, it's double points for card holders, so we're kind of getting kind of slammed. Really appreciate it. Alright, manager says you get paid extra for really busy days. It's fine if you can't. If you got time, please come help out.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, maybe worth considering. What are we doing today? Right now I'm in the underground mall in Shibuya. Alright. So they're just chilling. They're just chilling in the halls. I'm gonna study, guys. Like I dead ass need to study.
Oh!
Good or evil, the threat of magic can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
It's danger afoot on the internet world too, it seems.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Yeah, we can do this on a train or some shit.
Ah, you're back.
I'm actually not doing that right. Ooh, crossword puzzle. Time for a trip. Week. Alright. Time for a trip. Week. I don't get this one. I don't get this one. Time for a trip. Week. It's not ringing a bell in my head. Golden? Ah, I would have never got that shit. Golden? But now that I think of it, Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, includes Saturday and Sunday. Golden Week. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day. So in America we call it prime time, but it's the same concept.
All right.
I see.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got help from the Phantom Thieves around the world on that one.
Um. Thank you very much.
She's a cutie. Damn.
Now then. Oh man.
Rex. So I need more knowledge.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Akechi must be on this train.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that.
I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. I can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? Wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and internet. Oh, I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Well, that reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites people under single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal that definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideas on people, assimilating the unwilling, and that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amethyst-Skin, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Justifying inhumane laws. It's under one dictator, controlling public thought. I should know this, being a political nerd. Like, I should know this. But totalitarian societies control public thought. Authoritarian societies, are just, it usually comes from one dictator. But totalitarian can also come from dictator as well. But actually, what am I doing? I need to save this this page because there will be more crossword puzzles. Alright. My plant's probably dead. I completely forgot about my fucking plant.
This is it.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Alright, so I should have had confidence because I had the right answer. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Guess class is almost over. That's it for today. We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
That son of a bitch. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Does it have to be someone who's the talk of the town? It's quite a vague prerequisite. Do we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician? Ah yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we need to leave before we can begin anything. Well, we'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station. Maybe our next target will be a celebrity.
Hey!
Yeah. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make it on a deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go see her. Oh, Sorry, I never know when this one is actually working. In Okushira Park, then I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amateur Senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have fundamentals down in a heartbeat. Oh, my body. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. Go easy on me. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this, after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you so we keep at it together.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And I'd like to continue for training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too stressfully. You're doing You're doing okay? Not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
You remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I feel like I'm stuck in a slump. No matter how much I practice, I can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. Just, she wants me to take a break. So now, I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Yamato-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing any gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. You sure? Romantically? No. Oh, no, not like that. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. Like, I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. Kind of fell into a depression and got pretty bad.
But...
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead.
Yes!
Yeah, great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal.
All right.
Okay. Tumbling. That's a good strat. Shadow attacks you in Palace. You'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. Let's get going. I haven't been with my coach. No, I certainly won't.
All right.
Time to dip out. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amethyst-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all of that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved, and suddenly got hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive, gotta push through it. You did eat eventually, right? Impressive. But thank you very much. I don't know if it's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing about the gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. For all that money, they probably got their finger in all sorts of dirty business. The phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. You always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Oh, we'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any appearance will be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull out any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
Let's do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, save my game, and I'm gonna end stream here. So tomorrow we pick it back up. 12:30, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and just pick it up from here. So thank you guys for coming by. Shout out again to Planet Popstar. Thank you for coming by. As always, I always appreciate your patronage of the stream. Yeah, I'm going to eat now. I need food. So bye bye guys.